Hello guys, it's been a while. Back with another game recommendation. Today is Hotbrass, developed by A Walk with Kings, published by Treasure Hunters Fan Club. Okay. This game is kind of similar to Play Stories, another game I covered on my channel. Um, there are some extra mechanics in it though, so let's see what we got for settings. Chinese, English, and Russian. Woohoo! You can disable explicit language, tactical effects, customize colors. I just leave it as default. I think it works. At least, I'm fine with it. The audio settings. Controls. I'm going to be playing with a keyboard and mouse, but you are able to use a controller. Well, I already did that one. So, okay, yeah, I covered that. Okay. Profiles, skip that. Basically, you just make a thing, and that's what you pick to play. Um, this game supports online. It automatically you can make rooms, and you don't necessarily need to be in a third party program to find a game with somebody. But the thing is, not really a lot of people play this, so you're probably gonna end up doing that anyway if you want to play with somebody else. Let's see. Right, so I've actually completed the game, so this is how many missions in story mode we have access to. And there's an arcade thing which you unlock by doing time travels or whatever. The modifiers you unlock with the time trials, and the missions over in arcade you unlock with just beating the story. Which there's not really a story. It's kind of like just random environments, and you deal with situations. So yeah, for those that would play this for the story, there's not one. There's not one here. All right. I guess I'm gonna just go through the training and then the first real mission, just to give you an idea what it looks like, and you can check it out if you're interested. Uh, Alright. Alright. So it wants us to move on to the colored thing. I'm gonna do this just, a little bit like I don't know what I'm doing. So here it wants us to sprint across this. Okay. Now this is the crouching training. Right. Sliding. Hold space to slide, or the run button, sprinting button. Tab to show HUD. This thing is pretty cool. That shows you all kinds of stuff, like what the floors are cleared right now. Once you get to the actual game, once you've explored the entire floor, Like, see in the bottom how it says seen unseen area? Well, you gotta get rid of all of those and turn it and make every area visible, which is blue, and then you can see where hostiles and items and stuff are.
Unlocking door.
That's a collectible. There's like 3 in every mission. You find them, you can get stuff.
Making entry. Looking under door.
Okay. Do. Right, weapon selection. This game features like a shadow system, right? See how the ring around my gun is like glowing? That currently means that I'm crouched. So that if you're behind cover, enemies can't see you.
Flashbang out. Placing charge. Breaching.
Oh yes, when it comes to these breaching things, like many surfaces in this game can be destroyed. See, you can hold the R for reload to see what your ammo thing is, or the button of the thing.
Planting charge. Breaching.
You can't go out because there's nothing out there. But if this was if there was like a different room or something, you could blow up like technically any wall on the game to make shortcuts and whatnot.
Police! Hands up! Get down! Police, on your knees!
So that's your main go-to in this game is shouting and hoping that they get passive.
Hands in the air!
If not,
SWAT!
they'll turn stubborn, which you see the circular thing with the cancel symbol,
SWAT!
and then it means you tase them. Firearms and evidence. Sliding over surfaces again, and bam. Okay. Continue. Then you get your little score screen, all the stuff you accomplished and whatnot. Right, real world experience. Alter Residence, 2A Thompson Road, Grace Hills. Reported armed break-in his Thompson Road townhouse. Okay, okay. Um, Pause it here if you want to read the thing in the left. Let's give you a second to read these, I guess. I'm gonna pause over all of them for a few seconds, so if you want, you can read what it does. So you unlock these by like doing the challenges for each mission. You basically start with the first thing in every spot, every type of gear. All right. Other than the heavy armor, that's normally what you start with. Alright, so using that camera thing that's in the slots next to the weapon, I can look under doors.
Floating under door. Civilian spotted.
See, there's one person. Now, I could open the door, like unlock it, and then open it, of course. I could break through the windows.
Making entry. Don't move. Freeze. Show me your hands.
This is a super easy mission. It only has four people in it. Two civilians and then 2 hostiles.
On the ground. SWAT. On the ground. Hands up.
You kind of just like shot with your aiming in their general direction, and a fair amount of time they'll give up. And at least in this mission, they spawn in the same spot every time, so I do already know where they are. But you know, pretending that you don't.
Picking lock. Picking lock. Making entry. Contact. Detaining suspect.
Alright, so he was aggressive, but he only had his fists. If you hurt that individual without a taser, then you're gonna get an infraction, which basically means you lose the mission.
Scouting under door.
Alright, there's a guy in there with a shotgun behind the bed. I'm currently crouched, so if I enter, I should be fine. Okay. What I got here? I could have blew up any of the walls of the mine, but I'm gonna go with a flashbang. You could throw it over surfaces while crouching, like this.
Throwing flashbang. I've got someone.
I hate. Oh, I got it. Ooh. Honestly, I don't know why I got an infraction there. Okay, that was pretty sad. You know what? I was gonna end it there, but let's just win this.
Making entry. Got someone. Hands in the air. Don't move. Stay calm. Get down. Stop. Give me your hands. Contact. Police! Put him up. Detaining hostile.
You know what I think it was? I didn't like yell him down.
Stay out. Freeze! Stop!
Yeah, he's green now. Just arrest him, man.
Arresting suspect.
Okay, we're good. Oh. Oh yeah, you had to clear it. You had to... Every room that has those slashes, you have to explore them. Even if there's nothing else left.
Area clear.
Alright, and I guess that's it. That's a good enough for a showcase of this game. If you're interested in seeing more of it, well, you could check out the link in the description. Maybe check it out yourself. I thought this was a pretty well-made experience. You could play online co-op with a total of 4 people, including yourself, if you're able to find that many. Difficulty-wise, I kind of want to say this is easier than Police Stories because there's less heavy intent on player reaction. Not all the enemies will instantly shoot you. I mean, there definitely are circumstances where it could get pretty hard, especially in arcade mode, depending on what settings you have. But for the regular missions, I'd say it's pretty fair. You could definitely die within a few bullets. You know, you're not a tank, even if you get the heavy armor. Anyway, that's all for this one. I hope you found this interesting. Have a great day.